Well, I hoped never to see you again.
What's up, dog?
We're back.
Tatum and Jonah Hill, absolute pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And welcome back to Ireland. I know you've both been here before. Doing a movie like this, a sequel, it must feel like a bit of a victory lap, given how well both your careers are going at the moment. You're kind of both in the middle of a great run here.
Thanks, man. I mean,
Thank you.
I don't know. We just love just getting to hang out. You know, I got a new family that's growing and growing, so I don't have any time personally. So I guess getting to do these films, are kind of the only times we really get to hang out. So it's it's a pleasure and an honor.
And was it as fun a set as it looked like? Like, you know, did that come off? It obviously bleeds off screen, but was it as fun to make as it looked like it was to make, Jonah?
It was fun. You know, I really enjoyed shooting the spring break portion in Puerto Rico. I thought that was a new experience. I haven't gotten to shoot in a beach tropical location ever. So that was, actually no, I shot a little bit on Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but this was way crazier and more insane. So I enjoyed it.
And there's a lot of standout moments in the movie, I felt, but one of the standouts for me was Gillian Bell. I thought she was fantastic.
Yeah, she's
really
incredible.
Good. How did it come about getting Gillian to play the part, and was a lot of that improvised? It felt like it was.
She just came in an audition for us, and right when she came in, I was like, we don't know which part it is that she's going to play. At one point, we were going to maybe turn her into twins digitally, like in the Social Network, because I thought she was so funny that it'd be amazing to have two of her.
So funny.
But she just right away, we were like, this person's a giant force of nature.
We put some questions out there where we asked our readers if they'd like to put any questions to you guys, so we apologise in advance for these.
Okay.
Brian Mara would like to know is Channing, that cameo in This Is the End, which is another great movie that obviously both you guys are in. How did that cameo come about, and how much of that cameo is you? Because it seems to kind of zone in on your face there.
No, all of it was me, unfortunately, I guess, and fortunately. No, truly, Seth, I got a text or an email late at 3 in the morning, and I don't know why, I checked it, and it was Seth being like, don't be mad at me, we had this crazy idea for a cameo for you, and it involves you being a Gimp, and being Danny McBride's Gimp, and I was like, I think I just text back, absolutely. And that was it. You know, I don't know, just to get to come and hang out with these guys for a day and have very little pressure as far as to really have to really work very hard. I got to just be an insane person on a leash.
It's a very funny movie too. And speaking of awesome cameos in movies, somebody else has asked, Paul Gibbons has asked about yours in Django Unchained, asking how that came about and commenting that it's one of the funniest scenes in the movie, which is
cool.
high praise indeed for a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was supposed to play a bigger part in Django, and then I couldn't because of scheduling reasons, and then Quentin was amazing enough to let me play another part that worked within our schedules. So I was just excited to work with Tarantino. He's one of my all-time favorites and a genius, and so I was just excited that, because I couldn't play the bigger part, that he would still allow me to be in the film.
And that scene really kills as well. When you watch that scene where the crowd absolutely kills. Okay, final question, guys. Sean Dunn would like to know, who is the funniest person that you know? Obviously, both you guys know a lot of comedians. They can be famous, they don't have to be famous, but who is the funniest person that each of you know?
I'd say, look, Jonah's amazing and hilarious, but I think we both have a weakness for Rob Riggle. Jillian's hilarious too, but I would always probably say my buddy Jonah, but...
Rob Riggle, though.
Riggle's like our kryptonite. He just, I can't look at his face. If he looks at me and not laugh. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, Rob Riggle is next level.
And Dave Franco has got a couple of nice facials. He has to pull there in the background too, and that scene's very
interesting
funny.
Choice of words.
Yeah. Especially for their relationship.
I was going to pause there for a second, guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We Jump Street, and we're about to jump in your ass.
Mm-hmm. Right in the crack.
White boy wasted.
We need an expert to consult.
Oh!
Listen, Mr. Walters, I should apologize
For shooting my penis off? But don't sweat it. They gave me a vagina. Hey, guess what? I'm Eric's bitch.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am! You own this ass!
Oh my God.
Hey, Eric.